Hey everyone, Joel here, and I just wanted to give a quick update. It is September 20th, 2021, a day before my 38th birthday, which is very exciting and depressing at the same time. Almost 40. Ugh. So far in the Moonlighters Club season, four? I think I said this was 3 or 4. I can't remember. Um, we are 3 episodes in. So the 3 episodes that we released in September, Alex Bennett, Shauna Bryant, and Steve Hopkins, all living in the actually no, Alex is in Columbia now, but they all were living in the Boston area. I recorded every single one of those episodes at the Innovation Lab at the Boston Public Library. Alex Bennett of Smoking Statues, Shauna Bryant of Shauna Bryant Consulting, and Steve Hopkins of Part Whole. Give a chance, when you have a chance, take a look at any one of those companies, or all of them, if you can. If you're looking for event planning and consulting, that's Shauna. Alex is just a really creative dude who's had a lot of creative ideas, including Smoking Statues. And then Steve Hopkins, Part Whole. I actually am working on a video interview. I'm editing it now, excuse me. And I wore one of Steve's shirts that he made. He makes everything from hand, really good fabrics, really good designs. Fashion's his forte. So again, Steve Hopkins of Part Whole, Shauna Bryant Consulting, and Alex Bennett. All of those were recorded in 2019 December. So yeah, a lot of shit happened in between. I got them all out. I want to do everything I can to get them the publicity that they deserve. Moving forward, I got a project that I'm working on with the Ujima Project, actually a set of interviews. So I'm about done editing. I hate that word, editing this video / audio interview that we did for them. So that is almost done, and we're going to release that prior to October, so the last week of September, actually like in a week or so. Outside of that, I have some pretty big things lined up. We are interviewing the chef at Clarity, which is a restaurant in Virginia, Tyson's Corner, Virginia. Actually, I think it may be right outside of Tyson's Corner. We ate at his restaurant, my wife and I, for our anniversary. Talked, got his business card, and he invited me to his bourbon list. Said, hey, just send me an email, and you can, I'll tell you about the bourbon list that I have. Emailed him with my Moonlighters Club email, and he just went to the website and said, hey, man, this Moonlighters Club thing is pretty cool. I would love to be interviewed by you, which is huge for me. I love everyone whoever gave me an interview. Honestly, I'm grateful for it. This one was unexpected, man. This full-fledged chef in it, and he's going to come to my house in DC, and we're going to do a full-out video and audio interview. So it's good, man. For those of you who hate networking, it really does pay off. I actually like it. I love talking and meeting new people, but it does pay off, and it doesn't have to always feel so slimy. There are benefits to meeting people. You never know who you're talking to, from a business level to a friendship level to just a connection level. So do it when you can. So outside of that, I've been getting more and more interviews. I interviewed someone else I met through the Propel network that I'm a part of. And I have at least like 35 to 40 people that I listed that I want to reach out across the country that I've met through just different networks and social. So got a lot of stuff. I got to rework this website, which I think it'll be my next big project. If it's not episodes, it's getting promotion website. That is it. Next 3 weeks, I'll be on the road, going to Miami for a wedding. So I'm hitting up Wynwood for sure. Vesa Sour, best brewery I've ever been to in my entire life. If you have never been, go. If you ever go to Miami, it's not in South Beach, right around downtown, the Wynwood district. Vesa Sour. Want to go down there and meet as many people as possible. The week after that, I'm going to Hemingway, South Carolina, which is the literal opposite of Miami, one of the smallest towns I've ever, because of my wife's dad's 70th birthday. And then the week after that, going to Durham. Excited about Hemingway. Some of the best pulled pork ever on earth is from Scott's Barbecue in Hemingway, South Carolina. So I'll be hitting that up. And probably spending a little bit of time in Myrtle. And then when I get to Durham, it's for Blacktoberfest, a black brew festival. They have them in 3 places: LA, South Africa, and Durham, North Carolina. I've never been to Durham. I've been to Charlotte. I've been to other places in North Carolina. I can't remember. Greensboro, Charlotte. I don't remember the other ones, but Durham first for me. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a bunch of black brewers, performers, vendors. We're going to drive down there from DC. It takes about 4 hours. So, yeah. And then after all of that, I got to go back to Boston at some point to interview more people for this project that I'm working on. So there's a lot of stuff going on. The fall is generally not this busy for me. I usually just sit around watching football, but this is great because the Steelers are trash. So if you are listening and you have listened to the past 3 episodes, again, check out the people I've interviewed. And it doesn't just have to be the last 3 folks. It could be anyone that I've interviewed. If you do want to be interviewed or you know anyone who fits that Moonlighters Club profile, reach out, joel@moonlightersclub.com. Happy to talk to you at any point. Or if you know anyone who's really good with websites, let me know. Yeah. So, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. We have an episode coming out tomorrow. I can't even remember who it is. Let me see if I can look and find who I got scheduled. Let me check here. The next one that I will have is... Is that it? Yeah, I think I'm skipping a week. Yeah, okay. So no, actually, I don't think I have one set up for tomorrow. I may change that. I am going to change that. Yeah, the next one we're going to do is Sean and Stefan, who have both... I actually started this podcast with Sean, and Stefan's been a good friend of mine, been a big help with the events that we've done in the past. That was supposed to come out next Tuesday. I'm pushing it up to tomorrow. And then next Tuesday, we'll have space for the project. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We're set all through October. November. Yeah, we're rolling all the way through. So, again, Joel here, checking in. Be in Miami soon, chilling. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.